Almost 15 years ago, Darkglass Electronics released their very first pedal, the B3K. Now this was an overdrive that completely changed a lot of the landscape of bass overdrive pretty much, and from there they really expanded so much and really made a name for themselves within the bass community, going to the B7K, the B7K Ultra, as well as numerous other overdrives, distortions, fuzzes, compressors, amps, and more throughout the years. And now we have something that's really cool, the B1K. Basically stripped down in size, but of course has all the tone and power that you need. Having owned, played with, and toured with many different variations of the B3K and the B7K, I can honestly say that the B1K definitely holds its own and has some really cool surprise little features inside of it too. But before we really dig into the B1K, and for the sake of transparency, this video is sponsored by Darkglass Electronics, and I've been one of their artists for many years. I love all the Darkglass guys, so there is a bias in that way, but anything I say, anything I play, anything that comes out really in this video at all, it's just my own opinion and that's it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right in. So looking at the controls of the B1K, there's not a lot. It's literally two knobs that are really cool actually. They're stacked onto each other and a foot switch. So how can I control my tone? Or is there even a blend option on it? Yes, there actually is. When you flip the B1K around, you'll notice at the back, at the very top, it says insert your pick here. So what happens is when you insert your pick and take away that little door, which is really cool also because it's held really tight by magnets there, you get extra controls on top of that. You have two internal dials that you can adjust with the end of your pick. On the left side is your tone, which controls the high frequencies, and on the right side you have your blend control, which of course as a bassist is an absolute must. And then in between those dials you see a small cluster of 3 different dip switches, and these control grunt and mid boost. For grunt, this gives you a nice big low end boost, and then for the mid boost, this just gives you a slight 6 decibel boost in your mid range, going from 300 Hz to 1 kilohertz. And really, that's all there is to the B1K. I love how stripped down this pedal is because it gives you less things that have to finick with on stage where you can set it beforehand and be good to go. But then on top of that too, it still does give you that versatility of, well, do I want this mid boost? Where do I want my tone set? Do I want to go ahead and engage that grunt dip switch? It's just a really cool idea to me to have a majority of your controls on the inside. That way you can just sort of set it and forget it. But of course, I feel if you already have a B3K and you're satisfied with it, there's really no reason for you to get the B1K. Again, you get the same great sound out of it, but of course it's just a much smaller package now. But of course, let me know what you guys think about the B1K. I just think it's really cool to have such a small pedal that gives us that tried and true B3K sound. And of course, this way I feel like in the future there's gonna be so many mini pedals where we can just all have mini boards, and that just sounds so cute to me. But thank y'all so much for watching, as always, for watching, liking, subscribing, follow me on social media, all that crazy stuff. I truly do appreciate it, guys. And of course, a humongous thank you to my Patreon supporters over here. Mwah, mwah. If you want to be like one of these gorgeous people right here and help support the channel every single month, then go ahead and head on over to my Patreon page. But y'all, thank you so much for watching, as always. And of course, no matter where in the world you are, stay safe, practice that bass, get a little pedal. They're so much fun. And I'll see y'all next time.